Welcome everyone to Dude's Elite Dangerous videos. This is my first video, and I thought it would be good to show people how a popular money-making routine is in Elite Dangerous. When you start out with just 1,000 credits, you don't really have much to work with, and it takes a while to build up enough so you can actually make some decent money in this game, so you can upgrade your ship and everything. So I'm here at Mirink Orbital in the LHS 3666 system, and this system is unique because it has one particular product, which is something that you can buy and smuggle out of the station and give to these seeking luxuries guys that are nearby for a tidy profit. And to make the most out of this, I've upgraded my ship to what's called a Type 6. So we'll just quickly start out by showing you the Type 6 that I have. We'll have a quick look at the outfitting. So let's have a look at the internals. So you can see here what I've done is I've kitted out with maximum size cargo racks to maximize its carrying capabilities, and also added a standard docking computer, and you'll see why I've done that soon. One of the things that I have done as part of upgrading is I have removed the shield generators, so I have no shields. So any collision with any item or anything in the game will cause damage to the hull. So what I wanted to demonstrate is how quick this can be, and what quite a money-making venture this is. So we'll start, first of all, I have my contacts over here, and you can see that I'm in the LHS 3666 system at the Mirink Orbital, and within 29 megameters is a Seeking Luxuries destination. So I'm just going to lock that destination, and let's quickly buy what we want. And then we'll do a quick timing on how long it takes to get from point A to point B. So here is the performance enhancers, currently selling at 6401 with a medium supply. Now I have seen these change between 6401 to 6575, so it's really just random as to what value it'll be. It seems to change every couple of hours. So we'll just fill up our cargo capacity to maximum, and we shall exit station or starport services, and we shall launch, and we'll start the timer, which I will do so on my phone actually. Let's do that quickly. Start. Okay, so this is us leaving the station, and I'm going to tell you exactly how long it takes for us to ship out, deliver, and return, and start the cycle again.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Now, as I mentioned, we don't have any shields, so it is important that you don't run into anything. It does take a long time for this particular ship to change velocity. So there we got our Seeking Luxuries up there. We'll just boost. Now the actual distance varies depending on the time of day. So we're just almost out of mass lock, and there we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump into Super Cruise. Now I've been doing this where it's been closer, and the planet in between has been completely out of way. Because the planet does slow you down when you're traveling from one point to another if you get too close to the planet. So switch down to 75% thrust, and we should arrive in our destination within about 20 seconds. Almost there. Getting down to under 1 megameter, and we will jump out, disengage, and hopefully we'll, oh yes, there's the traders right there, and we should see in the top right a dialogue will pop up soon to indicate that they've picked up our stock. There we go. We retarget our destination back to the orbital, do a quick boost to turn around, line it up, do another boost, just to get away from those Type 9s, and we'll go into frame shift eventually. There we go. So as you can see, it's very quick to get there. Once you pop out and drop off your cargo, you can quickly do a U-turn and you head straight back. Speed up a bit. As you can see, we should have our planet right next to us. And switch back to 75% power so we don't overshoot. Doesn't take long at all, really, does it? We're only up to 2 minutes and 50 seconds from when I started the clock. So this is basically your ideal money-making venture when it comes to seeking luxuries. And pop out. Now I do have a keyboard macro set up to target the docking station and request docking.
Request granted.
And when that happens, I then switch the engines to 0, and that engages the Autodock. So right now this is all hands-free. At this point in time, the Autodock means that I can do something else whilst it's docking into the space station, and once it's finished docking I can then start the whole process again. Obviously this is a bit mind-numbing, so yeah, I take this opportunity to do a few other things whilst waiting for the dock to complete. So everything's automated. Even if there's another ship that's busily going through the letterbox or the entrance of the space station, the Autodock process will actually stop, and you would have just saw it just then, waiting in queue, just briefly. The only problem, of course, is if there's other players in the system or going through the dock. Obviously, they could potentially hit your ship.
Scan detected.
So at the end of all this, this particular run will make about 120,000 credits profit based on 104 carrying capacity, which is not too shabby. And yeah, lovely Blue Danube music. Those who have seen a bit of 2001: A Space Odyssey, that was the music that they played when they were doing a whole heap of space scenes as well. And once we're in there, we'll switch it around to the correct location. Now the auto docking is a little bit rough on the landing, as you'll soon see. Unfortunately, when you don't have any shields,
landing gear deployed.
20, 35, 30, 30, 27, 25, 20.
Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Not the best docking computer when it hits that hard. Taking 1% of my hull in the process. So that's it. Basically, all I do is I just set up this and go again. I just, obviously one of the first things I do is repair my ship from that little bump on the ground. Only 198 credits in this case. I have seen it as high as 500 credits because sometimes the ship skids off to the side before it actually parks. So there you go. There's my quick seeking luxuries run for anyone who's interested and wanted to see what an Autodock does. There you go. Until next time, catch you later.